Hello everyone and welcome to a new video on the Linux world. So today is an important topic which I'm going to discuss. It will be regarding backups in Ubuntu or any other Linux distribution. So since a new LTS version of Ubuntu, that is the 20.04, is going to be released soon, as you can see here on the release schedule, we can see here as of today, April 16th here. So today is the final freeze date, and uh, on April 23rd, the final release of Ubuntu 20.04 will be occur. So every one of us will get a new Ubuntu version to try on. And mind one thing, this is gonna be an LTS version, so it will be supported for like 5 years officially by Ubuntu. So here you go. One more thing, this video is mainly meant for those people who are doing some critical work on their machines, and those who are doing some critical work on their machines and don't want to lose data in the process of upgrades, as Linux distributions are not very much popular or famous regarding updates. It's not only the case of Windows that breaks your system. If you are heavily bloated on some software or proprietary drivers of software, upgrading your system might break more than one thing rather than fixing it. So hopefully it doesn't occur with the LTS releases, but no one knows what happened. So just to be on the safe side, please do a backup. So as we can see here, the beta image is still up on the Ubuntu official site. So from today onwards, if you download this, no other changes will be there in the kernel or means apps, because today is the final freeze. From today to April 23rd, they will just test for any other small or minor bugs. No new feature will be added. This is one assurity. So if you want to try out the bleeding edge technology, go download it as soon as possible. So as we can see here, there are the various ISOs available: server install image, the desktop install image, and everything else. So I hope you see this. The links will be in the description down below, so don't worry about the links. I will just post them in. So here it is. And okay, so this is another page, omgubuntu.com. They give all the news. So here you can see the first screenshots. The login page is changed. So those of you who are still on Ubuntu 18.04 or 16.04 are gonna see astonishing changes to the UI and many other things. Those who are on 19.10 might not see some very big changes, because it's just from GNOME 3.34 to 3.36. So yeah, 19.10 was with GNOME 3.34. You are gonna get GNOME 3.36. So it will be a slight improvement. But those who are from 18.04 or 16.04 and are trying to jump to 20.04, you will see drastic changes. So without a further ado, let me show you my backup settings. So by default, you have Deja Dupe backup in Ubuntu. So I have already set up a backup schedule. So the thing which I want all of you to do first is open, and you will see this not checked. So just check it in. Then here will be folders to save. Now just click on this home directory, because your home directory contains all the user files which you have. Like if you have installed any apps, if you did any kind of modification to any app, it will all be saved in your home directory, not on anywhere else, your home directory. So you should really back up just your home directory. You can back up other directories if you have so much storage, but it should be enough to just back up your home directory. If anything goes wrong and you had to like remove means clean install your whole operating system, so you lose everything. So if you just restore this home directory and install the programs, then just restart your system will be good to go from the beginning, so it will not cause any other issues. Now by default, here on folders to ignore, you will also see the downloads folder. This folder will be there, downloads, just remove it, because you also need this downloads, because uh, like if you are like me, we tend to run apps like app images and something else from the downloads, so there should also be some files remaining. Or moreover, like I download some PDFs from online and they remain in the downloads folder, so if you skip the downloads folder, you might miss out some important things. So now storage location, so by default Google Drive will be selected for sure. It's by default, I don't know why. It's Linux machine, but Google Drive will be selected, so that's a point for you Linux fans right there. Go roast Canonical for it, not me. So here's my external drive, I'm not selecting that, I have my determined location. So just click on, you will just click on these folders and just guide to any path where you like. An empty directory would be preferred, like I have mounted my another hard drive which is on my system. I am having two hard drives in my system, so it's on my data backup. And this now scheduling I have set to every week. Yeah, so this is all my settings. Now automatic backup. Now one more thing, which if you are doing backup on a separate hard drive in your system, or any other drive connected to your system, do mount it automatically, because our drives are not automatically mounted. Like you can see edit mount options. Now you can see I have clicked on mount at system startup. If you don't do auto mount, then the drive won't be mounted and the backup will fail in the background and you won't even know it. So this is an issue not, this is actually for the security reasons, but just do this because you don't want to lose your new backups, or you want to get away from the hassle of manual backupping. So before, so that was it. So this is my partition. I'm just mounted in on MNT data because I like it, not on media slash home directory, media slash user slash that directory. So it's all just like that. That's all I had to say, and you can keep an eye out for newer news on like ONG ubuntu.co.uk. So this one's the best site for me by far. It gives all the news. So this was like poll happened, and as you can see here, this will be the screenshots and whatnot. Many other people are there who are doing the same stuff over and over again. I just don't want to repeat the same stuff, that's why I'm just linking it. So yeah, and one more thing, you will get the snapped version of Ubuntu Software Store, not the deb version, because for some reason they have just removed the normal the version deb version of the software Ubuntu software app. I am actually strictly against these snapped versions because snap literally slows down your whole system. Like, yeah, so you can see here, this is the calculator. Here we go. It just launched instantly, but if it was a snap version, it would take approx 5 to 10 seconds. So if you, even if you get the Ubuntu 20.04 LTS version, remove the snap apps which you need from day-to-day life, like calculator or something like that, and install Debian versions like .deb versions. I myself use deb versions or whatever my distro package manager offers by default. Like if you want Fedora, you go for the RPM packages. Flatpak is something which I haven't really tried my own, because I just don't want to shift from everything. My everything here except GIMP are all Debian packages, not Snap packages, or are installed from source. These are the things which are most frequently used, There's also a Pomodoro timer, so that's all. Like Thunderbird, Mozilla Firefox, yeah, this will also, I think, be snapped version. If it's a snapped version, just remove it and do what you do best, because literally snaps sucks. I don't like snap apps. What a funny name, snaps. So, oh, here's what the power dialog is now center aligned. Huh, never noticed that. Okay, so thanks for tuning into my video. I hope you like it. Give a like, share, and subscribe, and click the bell button, would you? So, see you next time. And when Ubuntu 20.04 is finally released, I will release a step-by-step guide to install Ubuntu 20.04 on a laptop machine, because I am running on a laptop. I use Asus ROG GL553VE laptop. It's a little bit older, but manages my work perfectly. So, peace.